Hi everyone, I hope you are well. Welcome back to my channel. Hello to all my lovely subscribers and a warm welcome to anyone who's watching for the first time. So today I will be stuffing my cash envelopes that go in my purse, my top-up folder where my coins go, variable sinking funds, long-term sinking funds, and hopefully 52-week challenge. So let's get into it. Leftover from my money last week, we have got £3 something or other. So the 50p's and the change goes into my coin jar. So this will actually be changed up by next week because this money is going to help us budget over the summer holidays for trips out and ice creams and what have you. So let me know how much you think is going to be in here. I couldn't even put a figure on it. I have no idea. So it's going to be quite interesting to see what we've sort of built up over this last 6 months. And these two will stay aside, and let's get stuffing. So this week we have got £90, I think. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So I'm going to do something a bit different this week in that I am going to, let me just check that's in shot, yeah. I've still got some petrol in my tank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and eke that out as much as possible and then maybe use my card if I need it. So I'm not actually going to allocate any cash for fuel this week. So I'm just going to put that up there. The next thing is food. So I'm going to put £10 as per usual in food. There we go. And boy, he gets 11. So £5 pocket money, £6. So I'll use one of these coins for judo. And judo actually carries on during the summer holidays. Apart from when the teacher takes a little holiday themselves. So that's something I'm going to have to factor in. This won't change at all over the summer holidays, but food may and fuel may. Spends, that's my spending money, and a miscellaneous. Oh look, these are really on their last legs now. I'm going to have to take myself off an Etsy ban and maybe save up for some. Let me know whose little mini envelopes you like, because I would like them to last a little bit longer, and so maybe a new fun design, although I do like to keep it simple. So let me know who you use, write it in the comments. So spending money is 15. So yeah, that's miscellaneous and bits and bobs that come up for myself. So that's it for this week. It's gone down to 3. Fuel, hopefully I won't have to top up, but we'll see. I mean, I'm hoping that the prices are going to come down because the actual cost of a barrel of oil has come down. So hopefully those savings will trickle down, but you never know. It's all about profit, isn't it? So let's put those aside. This top up, I will literally going to sling in here for some fabric that I need. So that's good. That's that done. Don't need that one anymore. Variable sinking funds. So this week, I'm actually going to put £5 in vet. Now, this is actually just an envelope for the dog, but I'm actually going to think about getting some clippers for myself and learning how to groom him myself. only because, I mean, we get it so cheap anyway, because I usually use students and people who are learning to groom. I take him there and it's only £10. But he actually needs it doing really regularly in the summer because he's double coated. And not only is it more money, but it's trying to get an appointment, because obviously in the summer they are off their feet with inquiries. So yeah, that's going to be something that I'm going to think about. School holidays. So this is coming up. I think we've got a week and 3 days of school left. So this is an envelope that I have just made dividers for all the school holidays, and then I can sort of preempt any spending by allocating money for each of the holidays. So let's see what we've got so far. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm actually going to add this 10, excuse me, with 4, 60, 160. And this plus the coin jar amount will really help us pay for some trips out and some of the more expensive things that are going to happen over the school holidays. So that's brilliant. Gifts is getting 5 this week. So we've got 10, 25, add another 5, 30. A lot of my son's friends are having their birthdays coming up, so this will help get some little presents for them. Out is getting 5. I went out and met some friends this week and spent the money from here on a nice meal in a pub, so that was really lovely. So I'm going to start building that up again. Clothes is getting 5. What have we got in here? We've got 10 and 5. My son's feet are growing at the rate of knots, so that's 15. Caravan and house stuff, that's going to get another 5. So 5, 10, 15. And because there's sort of my parents use the caravan, my sister-in-law uses the caravan, and us, there isn't actually a lot to buy for it. Because we all chip in together, so that's brilliant. That's that one done. My long-term annual sinking funds. So Ireland again isn't getting anything, that's on the back burner at the moment. Holiday is fully stuffed. Birthday is fully stuffed. Garden I'm going to leave for a while because that's not due till October. Christmas is going to get 5. So in here we have got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 150. I'm adding 5, so that's 155. Now, obviously in the second half of the year, this is going to take a bit more of a priority. And also once I've emptied the coin jar, over the next sort of 5 months, all the coins that are going to go in there will go towards this Christmas fund as well. So that's pretty good. Let's just colour that in so we know where we're going. Oh, that's not a very nice colour, is it? Anyway, there we go, it's done. So that's for Christmas. Sons, I'm not getting anything. Dars is not getting anything. Energy bills is getting 5. So we have got in here so far 20, 35. Now this will be 40. So this is to bump up any large bill that we get. Obviously in the UK there will be a price hike in October, we've been told. So it's already gone up and in some cases doubled for some people, but it's actually going up again in October. So I'm trying to preempt that a bit and try and save some cash so that when we do get a larger bill, we can throw this at it, as well as having overspent during the summer where we're not using the gas and electric as much, and just try and buffer it that way. I mean, what can you do? It's crackers, isn't it? So I'm using this £1 to £5 challenge. I can't remember who I got this from, actually. If you recognise it, put your name in the comments and then I can tag you. I got this a while ago now. So I'm just going to mark off £5 here. And this will hopefully save about £180, which can help buffer the bills. And there we go. And trips and uniform. So this is a relatively new envelope, and it's to help pay for my son's uniform that he's going to need, but also there's a residential trip in year 6, which he will be doing next year, well, next academic year, put it that way. So I'm going to start saving for that now. It seems, you know, it feels like a long way away yet, the last term of year 6, but it's going to creep around. And because I have a small budget, I have to really start way ahead so that I can get enough money to cover things. So £5 is going in here, so that's just 10 in there. And I will just do 10 of these. Again, this is from the same place, and this one was a create your own, but I can't off the top of my head remember where I got it from. So yeah, let me just do 5 of these. Thank you so much for all the lovely comments. Oh no, I'm started colouring in. There you go. Comments and messages I got after the last video I did. It's been really lovely chatting to you about some of the points I made, and I was a bit nervous about tackling it because obviously you know, there's lots of frugal tips and things like that on the internet, but I really just wanted to say, you know, we all have really good intentions and we all try and create a really good budget and we crunch the numbers down and down and down. But, you know, we still have our tendencies and our patterns and our habits, and it's going to affect the budget. So just be mindful of those when you're making your budget, and then you'll be in a better place. So for example, you know, I could budget £5 for food. So take these. I could budget £5 in here and only give myself £5. And that would, in theory, save me about a tenner a week. But is that sustainable? No. Will I end up going over? Yes. So I might as well just allocate it to start with, and then there's no blips, and then I don't feel cross at myself or feel guilty for blowing the budget. So anyway, let's do the 52-week challenge. Just checking we're still recording. Yep. So this is a challenge that I made at the end of last year, where I cut up some Christmas cards and made little pouches. Where's the top? There it is. So I made these pouches. I made 52, so that each week I could put in whatever I could spare, and keep it in here until the end of this year. And hopefully this is going to help stuff my 2023 envelopes so that I can get a bit ahead. So £5 is going in there this week. All my lovely subscribers know this, but I don't monitor what's going in here. I just chuck it in and try and forget about it. But I do make sure I mark the weeks that I have. That's not very bright, is it? I mark the weeks that I've put it in just to make sure I'm keeping on top of it. So yeah, that's it. Short and sweet one this week. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment below, and if you're interested in my kitchen garden and how I grow food for our little family, you can head to Instagram. I'll put the information in the description box. Please take care of yourself, stay well, and I will see you next time. Bye.